Sony State of Play was a couple days ago. It was an absolute mid-show, but there was a new Sonic game shown off, a Sonic racing game that lots of folks are excited for. That's not what we're here to talk about today, though, because we're here to talk about the voice actor, Mike Pollock, of Dr. Robotnik, Eggman, actively encouraging his audience and his fan base to attack an X-user and call them slurs. And I swear to God, it's real. So welcome back to Words of Paradise. I'm your host, Leon Idol. And yeah, if you hadn't seen this yet, Juno, girlfucker, says, the official voice actor for Dr. Eggman, Mike Pollock, has encouraged his fan base to publicly call me slurs in a now deleted tweet. Please spread this tweet around so we did not let him get away with this. And before we even get into any of this stuff, let's just take a look at who this girlfucker person is. Juno, at Do Enjoyer, she, they, it. Okay, I can come up with a slur for literally each one of these. 21, so you are, at least legally, a functioning adult, and then aggressively discusses suggested NSFW topics. Yeah, look, I don't know who you are. I've never seen this person before. I don't know anything about this individual, but I can tell you, whatever slur that they were called, I guarantee you they deserve it. Also, your art sucks if you're the one that drew this. But no, so back to what was actually going down. Hey, it's me, and of course it's me, it's Mike, I mean. Hey, it's Mike, Mike Pollock, the voice actor for Dr. Eggman, Dr. Robotnik, just tagging him. Can you tell your weirdo fan base to not call me slurs and DMs? Cheers, mate. And we see this slur being used by It's Your Boy Skinny Weenie. Retarded watermelon sucking whore. Which one of those was a slur, by the way? Like is whore technically a slur? Is retarded? None of these are slurs. I mean, I get people are upset spaghetti about the word retarded and things like that, but anyway, this comes from It Weenie, but his account is just as ridiculous and insane. Hi, I use this account to follow cool people and liking shit. DM me if you wanna. He, him, she, her, they, them, I, me. So this gotta be a troll, right? Because it's got all the pronouns in there. And if it's not, if this is real, then by all means, we got some mental illness on mental illness violence. But then, Juno, girlfucker, the person just begging and pleading for the voice actor for Robotnik to come to her aid and say, hey, tell your fan base to stop calling me slurs. Well, this is what they had to say about Mike previously. I'm low-key excited for when we get a new Eggman recast. The current voice is such a Zionist asshole, and it sucks so much. Huh. So what, it's okay for you to use slurs, but not other people? Who do you guys think we should would be best to replace him? So Mike responds, and he does it in the funniest fucking way possible. Hey, weirdo fanbase, don't call Juno slurs and DMs. Do it publicly, I guess. That is such a great... This dude is known for playing one of the most famous video game villains of all time. And this is such a based-ass video game, like a gamer response. Yeah, stop calling them slurs in the DMs. Do it publicly. He did go back and delete this and, like... Maybe he thought it was a joke, I don't know, but the fact that the voice actor for Eggman even went that far is amazing, to the point where even news outlets are covering this. Dr. Eggman voice actor accused of encouraging toxic fans to use slurs. The gamer talks about this like this is this massive deal. Like, it's such a big problem. Like, oh my god, can you believe that the voice actor that plays Dr. Eggman is telling people to go out and use slurs? Because if you don't know the situation and you read this, it almost reads like, yo, the guy that plays Dr. Robotnik is advocating for you to go out there and like call black people the N-word or whatever. It's like, yeah, that's not quite what happened. Mike Pollock, an actor best known for voicing Dr. Robotnik in the Sonic the Hedgehog games, has some serious allegations levied against him by fans. Really? Serious allegations. One unhinged Twitter user with pronouns and shit in their bio getting a random DM from some other dickhead, somehow roping in the voice actor for Sonic, and like, these are serious allegations against him. Why don't you just come out and say it? You don't like it because he supports Israel. Like, that's what it is. That's why this other person is like, oh, he's a Zionist pig. You don't like the dude because of his stance on Israel and Gaza. Why the fuck does anyone care about a Sonic the Hedgehog actor's stance on Israel and Gaza. Or Palestine, whatever. One fan in particular claims that Pollock encouraged others to publicly berate them using slurs, even sharing evidence of the tweet that Pollock has seemingly deleted since. The fan, who goes by Do Enjoyer on Twitter, shared a screenshot of a DM in which someone uses some pretty unforgivable language in an attempt to insult them. Remember, the unforgivable language was retarded watermelon sucking whore. I've been called worse by my friends on fucking Saturday Night Hypnosis. You guys, we say this all the time, but y'all fake gamers never would have existed back in them Xbox lobby days, because if this is an unforgivable language, bro, you are the gamer. Like, the website's The Gamer. This is just gamer talk, sweetheart. Deducing they're a fan of Pollock's, they tagged the Eggman voice actor, then while sharing the screenshots, asking him to request his fans stop sending slurs to the DMs. Really, it's interesting that you don't mention the fact that they had also called Mike Pollock slurs like the Zionist pig and stuff like that. Pollock seemingly saw the tweet and replied by asking his weirdo fanbase to stop sending Do Enjoyer slurs. Yeah, we know, we just read all that. Dr. Eggman's voice actor has been accused of encouraging the toxic fans. Pollock's deleted the twin since, and Do Enjoyer has revealed that the VA has blocked her on X. Good. I mean, I don't believe in blocking. I think blocking's for pussies. But by the same token, this is probably the best way to go about it. This is, like, if you're gonna have someone out here who, again, calls you, wanting for you to get fired because you're a Zionist asshole, yeah, there's just not good PR there for anybody. Probably because the ill-thought-out joke or not, the request this fan sends slurs has backfired, and backlash from the reply is almost certainly raining down on him instead. What do you mean, almost certainly? No, it's not. Again, I'm a fan of his work. He's been doing the voice of Eggman since 2003. It's been like 22 years of him being my fucking Eggman. I'm only a bigger fan now because of this. I ever see Mike Pollock at a fucking convention, I might get this shit printed off to have him sign because it's funny as fuck. Like, yeah, we gotta start bringing back just ridiculous, mean-spirited, rude jokes like this. Like, you wanna whine and cry on X like a little bitch because you got a fucking DM? Oh, your delicate little sensibilities. And then, by the grace of chaos, the voice actor for Sonic actually does in fact respond to you by calling you a little bitch, basically, because holy shit, it says in your bio you're 21 years old, but you just ran to tattletale to a fucking voice actor that you yourself called a Zionist asshole and wanted to see fired? How do you think this is going to work out for you? So no, I highly doubt that he is getting, it is certainly backlash raining down on him. Do Enjoyer's post has been seen by almost 1 million people, and more than 5,000 people have shared it. Yeah, but there are people like me as well saying, yeah, this is fucking hilarious. Or people like my boy Sheep City in here. The most effective method to avoid drawing fire is not to make yourself a target. It's not a voice actor's job description to give a shit about something they have nothing to do with. Bro's allowed to have his personal views without threat of job loss. Bingo, bango, bongo, you good goddamn right, Sheep. Couldn't appreciate it more. So yeah, maybe some of these 5,000 shares, this almost million views, are a lot of people realizing that, yeah, this shit's retarded, and you were trying to, again, I guarantee you, if it was the other way around, if this dude supported Palestine, then they wouldn't be writing this fucking hit piece. Do Enjoyers followed up with a request that Sega recast Eggman, and the response to their tweet demonstrate they're not the only one who thinks it might be time to find a new Robotnik. Why? Why recast the dude who's been doing a good job for 22 years? Like, I'm sorry. One person getting upsetty spaghetti about someone in their DMs is not going to be the push Sega needs to recast Eggman. This is all so absolutely insane, but I wanted to cover it because, A, I'm a Sonic the Hedgehog fan. I love covering Sonic the Hedgehog-based shit. But also, this unstable mentality of people in the Sonic the Hedgehog fandom is, like, it's always hilarious to shine a light on, because, like, don't get me wrong, I'm a normal-ass Sonic fan, bro. Like, I play the video games, I read the comics, I shut the fuck up about it. You ain't ever gonna see me, like, fucking doodling Sonic-ass characters, shit like that. And, yeah, I think even Sonic actors at this point know we got a fucking weird fan base, bro. Like these people like 21 years old and like going to bed wearing diapers and shit and have all these different fucking pronouns. Like, I don't know what Mike Pollock's stance is on all that shit. Maybe he's a diehard, bleeding heart, lefty, liberal retard that, like, you know, thinks we should champion trans rights and whatnot and is all for affirmative action and DEI. I don't know. All I know is that the dude made a joke. It was hilarious, and he certainly shouldn't have his job at risk because he has a political, social, or philosophical view that doesn't align with some 21-year-old mental illness suffering motherfucker with pronouns in their bios on X who claims to be an artist but does shitty art. But those are just my opinions. Let me know yours in the comments down below, or let me know on X, or you can find me at Bolt the Word. And please do subscribe. I am a nerdy news channel. I cover nerdy news nearly every day. Not only about Sonic the Hedgehog or the video game industry, but anime, movies, music, Magic the Gathering, you name it. Check me out on Instagram at wordsofparadise_Leon. And become a member for $4.99 a month. You can join the Discord, choose the articles I go over on a day-to-day basis, choose the videos I react to on my Friday night live streams, and of course, get involved with over 150 other vital idols. We are a bright, beautiful, glowing, vibrant community that I cannot wait to grow even further because we do care about diversity, but only one kind of diversity of thought. If that's interesting to you, join the Discord, hit subscribe, and until next time, it is all here in the Nerdosphere. This has been Words of Paradise.